Hey, what's up everybody, how's it going? I'm the Friend and welcome back to my Path of Exile playthrough with the Duelist. Alright, so in the last episode we did make our way over here to the den, defeated the Great White Beast, made our way up here, defeated a bandit, and made our way down in the Chamber of Sins to complete that quest over there. Here in today's episode we're going to be making our way to the Crypt and completing the quest over here, as well as making our way towards the Wetlands and see if we can defeat our last bandit and maybe progress even closer to Act 3. We'll see what happens, see how we're doing on time, and just see how far we can get. Alright, let's go back to the crossroads here, and we're going to start making our way east towards the crypts here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be making our way this way, and it's pretty easy. We're just going to jog on over this way. I need to get my... let's get my stuff here so that I am ready to go, have all the damage I can. And we do have Tempest Shield now. We did grab that in the last episode, as well as these two heralds here. We're able to grab those in the last episode as well. See how they do. You know, they give me just a little bit more damage, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we're going to be making our way this way, and we're going to pop Tempest Shield. We don't have a whole lot of block chance at the moment. You know, we're going to be getting more of that later on in the game as we get a little bit better passives and better shields as well. Be getting a little bit more. And plus we're going to be using a Rumi's Flask once we get to the appropriate level. We'll start using that. And that does give us, I think the one that I have gives me almost 30% more block chance. So just so you know where we're kind of headed with this build, we will have pretty close to max block with the Rumis, that is. We won't be able to get max block with just passives alone, but with Rumis we will. And you can see that we are doing a lot more damage with these heralds. They just give me a little bit more area of effect too, which is kind of nice. You can kind of see the fire damage there, how that spreads. And every now and then with the Herald of Thunder, it does kind of have this AoE Thunderbolt kind of thing going on, which is kind of fun. Alright, let's take these guys down. And essentially what we're trying to do here is just follow the path. And the path will lead us to the crypt. So just keep making our way along here. And take down enemies. Looks like we got a boss here. Let's go ahead and take this guy down. Super easy. I got a Perandus pack here. And I should probably get a little bit closer to the chest just in case. It has happened to me many times before. That the chest stays locked if you don't kill all the enemies near the chest. It's kind of annoying, kind of a waste. Alright, so we only got a couple coins there, which is not the best outcome that we could have hoped for, but I guess it could have been worse. Take these guys down, keep following the the path here, and it looks like I need to get back used to using Tempest Shield. I've been playing a different character when I'm not playing this one on screen for you guys that does not use a shield, so not completely used to using Tempest Shield right now. And the I guess I should kind of go over what Tempest Shield does. So it does, once we kill these enemies here, we'll look at it here. Enhances shield with the power of storm, which lashes out to deal arcing lightning damage to attackers when you block them. Blocking refreshes the duration of Tempest Shield. So every time we block, a lightning bolt will arc out and damage enemies. And every time we block, the duration of Tempest Shield will reset. So it's pretty good, and plus it does give us a little bit more block chance as well. It gives us 3% more block chance. Which, you know, isn't a lot, but it's more than we would have had without using Tempest Shield, I suppose. Here we are at the crypt. We're going to make our way down to level 1. And there is a Trial of Ascendancy in this area. So we're going to definitely want to pick that up as we move along here. Once we get in here. Here we go. We got to pick up that waypoint as well. And you can see, solve the Trial of Ascendancy in this area. So, gotta be on the lookout for that as well. As we just kind of mosey on through here. Go ahead and use Tempest Shield. Here we go. And when we get to Act 3, one of the quest rewards in Act 3 will be increased duration. and or the support skill gem increase duration, that is. And that will be a skill gem that we're definitely going to want to pick up because we will be linking it with Tempest Shield, and that will allow Tempest Shield to last just a little bit longer. So if we go a while without blocking, it will you know, last a little bit longer, give us more time to get that reset. Be very nice. And wow, this is a really good chest. Holy cow, nothing like the previous one we had. Good gravy, that was nice. Alright, so it looks like we got some skills we need to level up there, so we'll go ahead and level those up and keep making our way this way. Throw down Tempest Shield. You can see it just arced right there, must have blocked, which is good. Very good. Open up this guy. Let's see, take this guy down. And I should have thrown down a totem. I wasn't quite thinking about that though. It's okay. And these guys got really spread out. That's kind of annoying. Here we go. A couple more here. There we go. Looks like we got a chromatic there that we can sell to get a chromatic. And golly, which way should I go? I'm gonna go this way. Just because this is a direction I feel like going. Make our way around here. Open up the open. Thank you. Throw down Tempest Shield. Take down these guys. Got a champion pack here. Shouldn't be too much trouble though. There we go. As you can see, we're really not blocking a whole lot yet. It's gonna be a while before we really have that great of block chance, unfortunately, but it's still good to have on us just in case. It will protect us and do a little bit more damage to enemies. Here we go. Ooh, a jeweler's orb, very nice. Dead end. Gotta head maybe this way, see where this leads. Here we go, taking these guys down. A bunch of spiders coming at us. There we go. Keep making our way up here. See where this leads. Got a couple blocks off there. It's good. Pick up that. Always good currency to have. Comes in handy. We did level up. Very nice. We'll go ahead and throw a point somewhere. There we go. Alright, let's do some leveling here. Alright, so now we want to head... See, where did I... Yeah, we want to head this way. We want to get a little bit more life, and we want to make our way down here and get these guys. So, that sounds good to me. And it looks like we did go the wrong direction. Very sad. Alright, so let's backtrack just a little bit here, make our way this way, and see where this will lead. So we have the way down to level 2, and that's really good to know, but we don't quite want to head down to level 2 just yet, because we do want to solve the Trial of Ascendancy in this area. We do not want to have to backtrack to this area. That would be a little bit annoying. So let's head back out this way, and it looks like we got to go over here. Open up that chest. Whole lot of nothing in that chest. That's alright. There we go. There we go, taking those guys down. Should be approaching the trials soon enough here. Looks like we got another skill level up. Go ahead and level that guy up there. Very nice. Ooh, nice, a chromatic. Looks like we do have the trial here. Take these guys down, pick up the trends, and make our way into the trial. Alright, so this trial looks like it has the spinning poker things. Don't want to get hit by those. They do damage. Especially to me, like, I don't have a lot of life right now, so they're going to do quite a bit of damage to me. So I do want to avoid them as much as possible. You know, I didn't quite do it there. Go ahead and flip that switch so that they go over there. Try and dodge that. It's gonna dash right through it. Sometimes you just gotta be as ballsy as possible. There you go. Easy as that, guys. No problems. Alright, take down this unique pack here, and then we'll go and click on the plaque. There we go, clicking on the plaque. Very nice. Good job, us. Alright, so now we need to backtrack a little bit to the way down to the second level. I'm going to go ahead and edit some of this out, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we are back at the second level of the Crypt. Make our way on down here, and in this level we are looking for a boss pack that we need to take down. Find the golden hand, and like I said, it's going to be guarded by a boss pack, so we're going to have to take those guys down. It really shouldn't be that hard. So far, normal difficulty has been pretty easy for us, and it's pretty much going to be that way in general. Normal difficulty is pretty easy, especially for this particular character. Again, you know, I have played through the game with this build already, so I kind of have a good idea of what to expect, and normal difficulty is a bit of a breeze, so that's pretty nice. Once we get into later difficulties, things do get a little bit more difficult. The only thing I really ever had trouble with was the labs, the labyrinths. You know, the labyrinths in general are pretty hard. Well, not hard. But they are difficult. You know. All right, let's just keep going here. Ooh, we got a Perandus back here. Make our way up here and see what we can do against these guys. Maybe we'll get a really awesome chest like we did earlier. That would be great. Here we go. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, at first I was like, man, this is going to turn out to be pretty bad, but it actually turned out to be fairly nice. We got a chromatic for it and a fusing as well, so that's pretty good. I'll take it for sure. Another chromatic, nice. See a chest over here, let's go ahead and open that. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to head up this way. That's the way we're going to go. Take down guys along the way. There we go. Head over here. Look at that. That AoE damage is just beautiful. Take down all these guys in here. Looks like this is a dead end, but go ahead and open up the sarcophagus this here. A sarcophagi, I think the proper term is. Doesn't look like they dropped anything. Very sad. Take down this guy so he doesn't spawn any more enemies. Another chromatic here. Oh, I can't pick it up. Gotta head back to town. I probably... I could rearrange things in there. That's too much trouble. Too much trouble. Let's just go back to town and sell stuff here. Oh, okay. That's a chromatic. And chromatic flag. Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's mostly junk, so I'm not gonna worry about looking at it too hard. Gives me a little bit of intelligence, but not a whole lot of other things. So we're just gonna get rid of all that stuff, head over to our stash here, and just deposit everything into our stash, and call that good. There we go. Gotta make sure things are organized, you know. Alright, let's head back out there. Pick that up, take this guy down. Get out of here. Alright, so we could do the Master's quest thing there, but we're not going to. Not really worth our time right now. Maybe, yeah, I'm skipping a lot of those guys, or I guess I've skipped all of them so far throughout this entire playthrough, and maybe in its own separate episode I'll kind of go over what the Masters do. But for the purposes of the playthrough, I don't really see them being all that important. I don't know. Maybe if that's something you guys really want to see, I'll go over what they do. But for right now, we're just gonna skip them. Alright, let's take down this guy right here. Don't want to deal with him. There we go. And we want to head over this way, I'm thinking. See where this all leads. Take down this guy so he doesn't spawn a bunch of enemies. And we want to go over here. We actually want to open this guy up because we could get some pretty... I could actually take this guy down. There we go. Take down all the enemies first, and then we'll open up that strong box there. Throw down one of our totems. Use Tempest Shield And here we go. Take down all these guys. Ooh, we want to take this guy down really fast. Like Tempest Shield did drop off. I did not get any blocks there. Very sad. Very sad. Alright, let's pick up that Wisdom Scroll. And got a TP Scroll there. And call that good. Alright, let's head over this way, I guess. Open up that chest. Open up the sarcophagus. Use Tempest Shield. Make our way. Oh, looks like this is a dead end. Okay. Make our way back over this way. And actually, let's head in here. And I think, is this where we need to be? This is where we need to be. Very nice. Alright. I think it is. Maybe it's not. Nope, it is. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is it. So we got our boss pack here. And like I said, we should be able to take him down without too much trouble. There we go. Bunch of spiders coming at us. We'll go ahead and take down all the enemies in this area before we open up and get the golden hand. Alright, let's run over here, open up the altar, grab the golden hand. Let's open up these guys as well. I don't need that. I think that's good. We're going to call that good. Let's head back to town here really fast. Run over here. Whoops. No, let's talk to you. And we're going to ID that and just get rid of all of that stuff. And then we need to talk to Yina here. And she will give us a jewel, which we don't really need. Those jewels kind of suck, so I'm actually going to sell it. I have way better jewels. That thing is a piece of junk. So we're not even going to deal with it. Throw this stuff in our stash really fast. Use our regret there. Call that good. Alright, so now that we have that all done, we're going to try and make our way over here. We're just going to kill the last bandit, I think. Then we'll probably call it good for today. So let's head back to the Riverway. And what we want to do in this area, in order to find the way to the wetlands, it's essentially just always going to be to the left. Somewhere to the left of where the waypoint is. It's pretty easy, so we're just going to head this way. We should find the way to the wetlands pretty quickly, I think. It's like some of our abilities did level up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Take these guys down, pick up that scepter, and keep making our way this way. I'm just going to not deal with some of these enemies here because they're really not all that important. Okay, here we are, going to the wetlands. And here in the wetlands, there's essentially two things we want to look for. One, the bandit, because we want to take him down, grab our reward from him, which is oak, and then grab the waypoint as well. And then probably call it good. And oak will be generally somewhere in the middle of the map. I usually find him. He will, like the other bandits, have a encampment, which is, you know, surrounded by a fence of sorts. So it's pretty easy to spot on the map too, so it shouldn't really take too long to find it. And the waypoint for this area as well is always going to be along the back cliff edge somewhere. So it's usually pretty easy to locate as well. Okay, so we did find the Oak's encampment here. You can see it. There's a little door right there on your mini-map. And like I said, we are going to be helping Oak because we want his plus 40 to maximum life. So help Oak, and you can watch my life just shoot up there. Doesn't shoot up that much, but 40 life actually goes a long way end game because with all the plus 2 or percentage plus 2 life that you get from your passive tree, you actually gain quite a bit of life off of that 40. You know, even though 40 doesn't really seem to be all that much, it in the end will end up being quite a bit of life. So it's very good to pick up, and like I've said in previous videos, life is incredibly important in this game. So we're going to open up the strongbox here, this armorer's strongbox, and see what kind of items we can get from it. And ooh, look at that, we got ourselves a legendary. Pretty sure I already have one of these in my stash somewhere, but it's gonna pick them up, I guess. I don't know, maybe I can sell them on PoE.trade or something. Alright, so like I was saying, the waypoint will always be somewhere along the cliff edge. So I'm just gonna dash around all the way around the cliff edge here, and hopefully I find it eventually. Looks like that's a corrupted zone, so I'm guessing the waypoint isn't going to be over there anywhere. So I'm going to start heading back this way. And it looks like we found it right here. Got the waypoint, and the waypoint is also going to be right next to the roots, the tree roots here, which you need Melogaro's spike in order to open up the passageway. So let's take down these guys really fast, and all you gotta do is click on the roots and they will open up to the Val Ruins. We're actually not gonna head down there yet today. We're moving along on time here, you know, a little bit long here. So we are gonna probably end things here and pick things up in the next episode, make our way down into those ruins and see what kind of damage we can do down there. We are gonna end things here for today. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comments section. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing here with my Path of Exile playthrough, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would also appreciate it for to my Facebook page, my Twitch page, and follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.